Subscribe to our channel Basic Corner and please press the bell icon to see our videos first.
Hello guys and welcome to my channel. So today we will dive in one of the reasons why this channel is still thriving, and that is hair and its issues. So our hair is one of our best features and the first thing that people usually notice about us. Sadly, hair loss and thinning are becoming increasingly common in a majority of people out there. Blame it on the genes or the continuous trauma we have been putting our hair through, be it by styling them, coloring, and so much more. Hair loss is on the rise. Now, how do you treat this problem from the root? This is all what this video is going to be about. So without further ado, let's get started. But first, let us find out what causes hair fall. Factors that could be held responsible for triggering hair loss are: number one, a family history of hair loss that is commonly referred to as male pattern or female pattern baldness. Number two, hormonal changes due to childbirth, pregnancy, thyroid problems, and menopause. Number three, medical conditions like alopecia areata, ringworm, and hair pulling disorder. Number four, medications used to treat cancer, arthritis, heart problem, high blood pressure, and gout. Number five, radiation therapy. Number six, certain hairstyles that include tying your hair too tight. Number seven, heat styling that includes permanent straightening, blow drying, and curling. Some factors may also increase your risk of losing hair. They are advancing age, high level of stress, significant weight loss, conditions like diabetes and lupus. Now, treatment for hair loss may include medications, hair transplant surgery or restoration surgery, and number three, laser therapy to improve hair density. While these treatments may help you deal with hair loss, there is a high chance of recurrence if the cause is heredity. Also, most of the medication used to treat hair loss come with side effects like reduced libido, scalp irritation, and an increased risk of prostate cancer in men. The other treatment methods like hair transplant surgery, laser therapy may be heavy on your pocket and may have side effects like scarring. Hence, instead of investing your time and money in such treatments, if you have mild hair fall, it is better to opt for natural alternatives that are completely safe for your scalp and skin. So here are some excellent home remedies that are proven to help with hair fall. So for the first remedy, you will need half an onion, 2 tablespoons aloe vera gel, and 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Now the steps are pretty clear. Number one, grate the onion to extract the juice, or you can dice the onion. Number two, in a bowl, add the onion juice or diced onion followed by aloe vera gel. You can use fresh aloe vera or from a tube. Number three, then add the olive oil and mix it all well. In case you are using the onion juice, you can immediately apply it. However, if you're using the diced onion method, just allow all the ingredients to rest for 15 minutes before use. Apply the mixture to your scalp only and massage it well. Do it 3 times a week for 30 minutes in case of extreme hair fall, or you can vary it between 1 to 2 times a week. Now, why should we use onion for hair fall? Basically, here is a full list of the claimed benefits of onion juice for hair care. So basically, it treats alopecia treatment, inflamed, dry or itchy scalp, hair loss, dandruff, thinning hair, dry or brittle hair, prematurely graying hair, scalp infection. So science shows that there are many ways onion juice can help with hair loss. For one, onions are high in dietary sulfur, a nutritional element our body needs. Sulfur is found within amino acids, which are components of proteins, and proteins, especially keratin, which is known to be sulfur rich, are needed for growing strong hair. So when added to the hair and scalp, onion juice can provide extra sulfur to support strong and thick hair, thus preventing hair loss and promoting hair growth. Now, the sulfur from onions may also help promote collagen production. Collagen in turn helps the production of healthy skin cells and hair growth. Now, it's also believed that onion may boost circulation. Applying onion juice to the hair and scalp could increase the blood supply to hair follicles, which in turn improves hair growth. Number 2, egg whites and olive oil. So for this remedy, you will need 1 egg white and 1 teaspoon of olive oil. The steps are pretty simple. Number 1, crack an egg, separate the yolk and keep the whites in a bowl. So here the thing is, if you have oily hair, use only the egg white. But if ever you have dry hair, you can use the whole egg. That totally depends on you. Let's move on with step number 2. So in your bowl of egg white, simply add the olive oil. Number 3, whisk it well till it foams. And number 4, apply it to your scalp and your hair. Let it rest for 15 to 20 minutes. And you can do this 2 to 3 times a week, varying the condition of your hair loss. Now, why should we use eggs? So if your hair doesn't grow beyond a certain length, it means that your hair needs an additional supplement to grow. And this is given by eggs. Eggs are rich in biotin, protein, sulfur and zinc. These are required to grow your hair longer, and these are responsible for your hair texture. If you have the adequate amount of biotin, then your hair grows faster and your hair will be softer. Egg yolk has vitamin D, which accelerates your hair growth speed. Vitamin E present in eggs prevents your hair from pollution damage and sun damage. Vitamin B12 nourishes your hair follicles, thus reducing hair fall. And sulfur present in eggs help to regrow your lost hair. This component is responsible for the gross smell, but trust me guys, sulfur helps to regrow your hair in a short period. Now, why should you use olive oil and not any other kind of oil? I have received comments so many times telling me, can I use something else as an oil other than what the remedy recommends? So let me tell you why you should use olive oil. So olive oil moisturizes your dry and brittle hair. It adds weight to your hair and thus your hair won't look frizzy. Olive oil conditions your hair like no one's business. It is rich in vitamin A and E, and thus it protects keratin in our hair. Build up caused by our hair sebum may reduce hair growth. So olive oil helps to remove those build-up caused by sebum and hence promoting hair growth. If your hair is unmanageable, then olive oil can be your best friend. Since olive oil is a deep conditioning oil, it makes your hair, surprise, more manageable. Olive oil adds softness and shine to your hair. If you use olive oil regularly for your hair, then you can happily skip using conditioner since your hair will be extra soft and smooth. So last but not the least, number 3, ginger oil. So for this remedy, you will need a ginger, some lemon juice and coconut oil. Now, the coconut oil will vary depending on the length of your hair. So, yes, if you have shorter hair, you may need only 1 tablespoon. And if you have really, really long hair, maybe you'll have to need about 5 tablespoons. So, coconut oil according to your hair length. Coconut oil according to your hair length. So the steps pretty simple again. Number 1, peel off a ginger and grate it. Now, hack. Take a spoon to peel off the ginger. Okay. So yeah, peel off a ginger and grate it. Put it aside in a bowl. Number 2, in a bowl, add the coconut oil followed by the grated ginger. Mix them well together. Afterwards, number 3, add in the lemon juice. Whisk it all well together. Let it sit for a couple of minutes for everything to be infused. Then number 4, apply it to your scalp. No need to apply it on your hair length, but yeah, why not? Yeah, so apply it to your scalp primarily for 15 minutes. So, why is ginger good for hair? So, the warming and stimulating effects of ginger work to increase the scalp circulation and encourage healthy hair growth. Ginger contains antioxidant gingerol, which helps to fight free radical. You got to keep them away as these can damage hair cells and cause hair thinning and hair loss. Now, ginger is also a great hair conditioner, rich in minerals and essential oil. It makes hair more manageable, softer, and shinier. Besides that, ginger is a useful remedy for dandruff and dry, itchy scalp. It contains natural anti-inflammatory and antiseptic properties that help keep scalp healthy and clean. So a quick disclaimer slash guideline. It's important that you guys know that all remedies will not perform the same way for everybody. We all react differently to different ingredients. So I have given you like 3 home remedies here. I do believe that if you try one of those, you will find the perfect one for your hair and for your hair type. So yeah, please remember that it's not necessary that because somebody say it works, that it will work, and it's not necessary that somebody say it does not work, that it won't work for you. So always give it a shot. And of course, another guideline that I would like to give out is, in case you have extreme hair fall, do one of the above remedies. So you choose one remedy from the above, you do it 3 times per week for at least a minimum of 3 months, and then you will start to see the difference. If you stop or you're not very consistent, you're not going to see any big difference. So you have to understand these are natural ingredients. It has to get to the roots of your hair. It has to repair the issue, and then it will strengthen the hair. So it takes a lot of time. 3 months is not that big of a time. So yeah, in case of extreme hair fall, do one of the above remedy 3 times per week for 3 months. And of course, those with, let's say, mild hair fall can stick to once a week. Now 3, the last one and the most important one, consistency and patience are the key to success in this case. If you are looking for immediate result, this might not be your perfect fit. Even if you go for surgery, you'll have to wait for the surgery to be done, the scarring, the healing process. Nothing is gonna happen overnight, so you have to be patient and you have to apply it constantly. You cannot apply it once a week and then after 3 weeks you'll apply it and you expect that it will work. No, you have to do it 3 times or at least once a week for at least 3 months. So that was all for disclaimer. So yeah, that's all for today's video. I hope it was useful to many of you and hopefully hair fall will no longer be an issue. So yes, if you enjoyed this video and want me to do more of these, please hit the like button, and also if you haven't already, please do click on the subscribe button as well as the little notification bell to be notified every time I upload a new video, which is every Wednesday. So yeah, till next, take care.